Open educational resources are resources for teaching, learning and research that have been made publicly available with a Creative Commons license or a similar license that determines how they can be used.
We really see open educational resources and the use of technology to make lectures, podcasts and vodcasts available just as an extension of what the university has always believed part of its mission to be.
When we work with partners who are developing a course with us and we can see pieces of media that we want to develop for our course that we think might be more widely useful for students or for other academics, we try and develop those in a way that we can release them as OER.
So the First World War Poetry Digital Archive is a collection of freely available resources, including digitalised manuscripts, photographs, letters, diary entries.
The Great War Archive centred on trying to get the public to give us material that they owned related to the First World War. We got in about 6,000 or 7,000 items which the public had agreed could be reused for free for educational purposes.
One of our very prolific OER creators is someone who takes loads of photos as part of his work. He's basically put all of those online and openly licensed them. So if you want anything to do with Greek and Roman history, do check out our site.
If you just put a load of open educational resources up without any context or envelope, people do struggle a bit because they just see a range and a mass of stuff. So students and teachers and adult learners benefit if it can be sort of brought together in some sort of cohesive package.
Great Writers Inspire brings together free teaching resources such as essays, videos and podcasts and makes them available for school staff to use within their lessons with students. It's also there to inspire lifelong learners who've got a curiosity in great literature.
So whilst we have 10,000 items up there, there's some online tutorials if you want to download. All right, here's a folder with all the material I need and lesson plans as well. So we made a great effort to do that.
We have a new course in understanding the universe and we did several short videos explaining sort of core concepts in astrophysics, also available through the university's iTunes site.
As part of the Sesame project, we made hundreds and hundreds of resources available and we've had a lot of positive feedback for that. We have a climate change model that's available.
It's come around full circle, so teachers have taken that stuff and then built material and then deposited that back with us. So we have downloadable course packs and sort of presentations which use the material but is now a bit more sort of wrapped up in an envelope that teachers can reuse quite quickly.
I did a history degree as an undergraduate. I only ever saw a primary source in my last year and it was kind of behind a glass plate. And now suddenly all the letters of Elizabeth I are digitised and online and anybody can look at them.
It's something quite unique and special. It's showing a student a handwritten account rather than just faceless pages of a textbook.
I've had a lot of feedback from schools but university scholars who are using this material in their research.
Nothing quite like having an excited person in front of you saying, oh, this is really meaningful, this is something that's helped me with my lesson, with my year 9s or with my 6th formers that are thinking about studying at university.
The fact that all this stuff is available and that anyone can access it, it's genuinely kind of magical.